Holiday Miracle, also called Small Town Santa, was released in 2014. It's directed by Joel Paul Reisig and written by David Higlen. And this stars Dean Cain as Sheriff Rick Langston. And we also have Paul Hopper as Santa Claus. There's nothing about this that's bad specifically, but it's not the most engaging film. There are some moments that are okay. Santa Claus is a great character, but I didn't find it to be that good. It's watchable, and if, like me, you're trying to watch every Christmas film, I'd say absolutely add it to your list. I didn't mind it, but there's nothing about it that was particularly good, particularly interesting. There's no spark. I didn't really feel the Christmas magic with this one. This is about Sheriff Rick Langston, who's not really in the Christmas spirit. Things aren't necessarily going right for him, and he arrests this man who intrudes in his home. And this man seems to be acting like he is Santa Claus. And he knows things that only Santa Claus could know. And he is able to do things that only somebody with the magic of Santa Claus could do. And he helps the sheriff to open up his heart to the season and maybe change his attitudes. It's an absolutely fine narrative. There is nothing about it that didn't work. There are no characters that are unlikable. It's just a very slow, uneventful story. The most eventful thing involves a cow head, not a real cow head. I should point that out. That was very random and kind of made me, sit up and think, hang on, what on earth is going on? Because this is a bit bizarre. But actually, the rest of the film makes perfect sense and it flows well enough. Santa is a very likable character, as is usually the case with Santa Claus. And even though the sheriff didn't have the best attitude, he was still a likable character, and I was happy enough to follow his journey. So it is absolutely fine. There is nothing that I can point to that didn't work, nothing that I think should have been done differently or maybe took a different direction. The performances are good, the characters are well written. It's got a decent amount of Christmas in. We have some Christmas lights and a nativity scene and a few other small Christmas things. It's not full of the festive season, but that's largely because we're following the film through the sheriff's eyes, and the sheriff is not exactly in the Christmas mood. But nevertheless, it's okay. It's fine. It's not amazing. I wouldn't watch it again, but as a one-time watch, I didn't mind it. And if you're looking for a Christmas film that you haven't seen, and Holiday Miracle or Small Town Santa is one that appeals to you, then I'd say it's worth giving a go.